Guys, welcome back to another one of videos. And this is we're going to be reacting to all reloaded in a single video. Well, we're going to be reacting to most of this, probably like 2 hours, so yeah.
Oh my god! This is how anime dudes look at their new figures before they beat the wiener to it. And there's not a damn thing wrong with that. Almost every hand you've shaken has had a wiener on it. And that's why I just cut to the chase and shake their wiener. He's a businessman. Right to the chase. I like it. This is the stone used to evolve Eevee into a ghost type. Brick. Listen, Yoshi's throwing that egg right at you. And just little Yoshi baby right in your face. How do you feel about that, idiot? Bro, listen, Cookies with Vicks is an elite combo. I'm calling the entire U.S. military. The Chad Centaur, the Virgin Tarsen. Oh, it's the ultimate face? This actually isn't even a face swap. This is a real photo. You can't tell me otherwise, because that face on the baby is too convincing. You know something that I don't. Used to face app on my dog. Now I'm terrified. It's Smile Dog.
Okay,
What, honey bun?
look. Uh-huh.
Oh my.
The last thing you eat is what you have to name them. Protein bar.
Say, oh my, how
Good name for a
Dorothy.
dog. You don't think what? Steve's pissed. He's grown hands. Steve's pissed and he downloaded the hands mod to show you his rage. Anyone else sniff their baby's feet? She's 5 LMAO, not a baby, but oh my god, those stinky piggies. Right after soccer practice, so sweaty and stinky. My oldest is 8 and only lets me sniff them in my birthday. You need your children taken away from you. That's a gnarly looking wasp! Holy cow! Dude, that's Waspinator. Hello, would you like to buy my product? I'm selling man. Just watched a guy jump off the building. Looks like his glider wasn't equipped. Hashtag tilted towers. Edit. My dumb grandpa has a struggle eating ice cream. Did you help him or did you just point at him and film with the camera going, stupid idiot, that's not how you eat ice cream? Not only does the word avocado come from the ancient Aztec word for testicle, but the word guacamole quite literally translates to testicle sauce. Just how I like it. Yeah, I be wearing designer. Nick Cage, 5 cents. I live with a high life, baby. Good old Schadenfreude, huh, medic? You ain't telling me that the pregnant lady put on the corset. Oh, the baby's gonna come out all squished just like that. Shoot the kids, hang the family, frame them all. Kodak. We get some kids riled up for pizza and then leave. That's just mean. Why'd you do that? I've seen photos like this before. That dude's arms are gonna be like that. How do you not regret that every day of your life? Because it's not attractive looking at all. The rest of your body's not built out, so it's like your Popeye, but in your forearms or your biceps rather. When you're out of toilet paper, but a kitten walks into the room. I'm sorry, little one. 800 children infected with HIV. The clues led to one man, James Charles. We could be doing this, but all you do is like my posts. Me? Get your wiener out of the pencil sharpener, my teacher. Gotta make sure I stay sharp, teach. Is that Mick and Woody? It's my favorite show. That's not something I wanted to see, is them set up like real people. It's the worst thing. And the chests are still square, man. Come on. Ah, yeah. I smell some gamer girl feet. Skitters towards your feet on all fours. My lady, please. I've been so good. When the teacher leaves the cursor on the play bar so it can't disappear. Move the mouse. Man, who needs pockets when you got sunburn? I have genuinely never been so disgusted at something in my entire life. What did they do to Bob? They ruined him. Really cleaned my anus. Thanks, Janet. It's the Obama cube. Or, is this like a 20-sided die? Is this the Obama sphere? It's not really a circle. I don't know what to call it, but it is Obama, and I love it. See, this is how I like to brush my teeth as well. Gotta make sure I get that nice, go against the grain of the teeth to get all that gunk off. Don't want plaque. Party rockers in the house. No. It's party rock is, you know what, come here. It's terrible. And a Subway too, of all places. Be decent. Have some self-respect. Man, who the hell is gonna stop me from pouring Pop Rocks into my coochie? The government can't control me. My only question is what flavor? When you bust in a pregnant chick's mouth and the baby starts to eat his siblings? Dear Batman, I came in your mask. Regards, Robin. Throbbing, Robin. If you could ask Jesus one question, what would you ask? Is your wiener fit through the holes in your hands? Admin, we have a troll. Do you think it would fit, Thomas? I don't think it would. Surely a god would give himself a gigantic love rod. You need to think about what you're saying. I'll pray for you. I look at this and theoretically you could still drink that, right? Just gotta Gotta sniff it in. Someone let the pigs get too powerful. That's what happens when you breed the pigs with just the same two over and over again. How to spook your unborn child. First of all, get the prop and then make a spooky ghost. Ah, yeah, see, he's just eating a snack. All the bad kids. Stop sending me this. Nah, Steve, yo, look, it's Shrek Harvey and a child. That's also you, Steve. Dude, my man is decked head to toe in hentai gear. He is the ultimate, hentai fan? I don't know. He's something. Powerful. It's one of the things he is. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, Lord have mercy. That is an owie. I hope that's not real. Roses are red. Your city is gone. I'm Thomas, the thermonuclear bomb. The theme song plays as he falls, too. It's real cute. New window tint designed to prevent police brutality. Just a couple of old white folks. Start the lefties for you. Tony's pubes. Right, yeah. What is he thinking about? Poe has seen one too many fights, huh? Garfield's semen can be used as alternative fuel if you consider my butthole a vehicle. Well, it does keep you going, huh? Watch for children. Best trade I've ever made.
We all have demons, oh whoa, and sometimes, ooh woo, they win.
Oh, whoa. Arnold has taken the wrong subway. Oh, this is gross. I almost didn't recognize that as the inkling legs, because it's just so goddamn disturbing. Ariana, stop taking a photo in the bathroom while I'm taking a big old stinky dump. I told you for the last time, I know you want to be around me all the time, but I need my space, woman.
Jeez, your yogurt's not yummy at all.
New location discovered. Prison. You think you're safe? Nah. You'll be ready.
My mom decided to invent Baby Yoda margaritas. This is not what I expected, and it's amazing. That is incredibly clever, and I love it. Anyone who doesn't like Baby Yoda, you're wrong. At a comic convention, everyone dressed as a villain and got together to give this tiny Wonder Woman an incredible photo op. A truly sweet gesture. That is amazing. I love that so much. This hits home. Be who you needed when you were younger. Aww. Soldier Boys and Soldier Doggo. I love it. He's ready to go out on a troop. I hope he's nice and warm in there. I love Abilene Lowe's. Way to go. This is the disabled vet who struggled to get a job because he needs a service dog. Lowe's hired them both. I love it. Look at the dog's got a little vest too. That's so cute. She wants me to take a picture of her, so I grabbed my camera and instead of saying 1, 2, 3, smile, I told her I love you, and her smile was prettier compared to other smiles. Aww. This is how I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? So this photo makes me want to be a vet. So there's that. Look, I just want to be surrounded by kitties, okay? I'll do whatever it takes. 4-year-old me. Granddaddy, watch this. 4-year-old me does nothing. My granddad. Wow! That's wholesome. You know, you don't see Dalmatians very often, but when you do, it's definitely a guaranteed smile. WTF is this? It's called Do What You Can to Make Your Child Happy. You go, Frank, you tell them. Fans create makeshift star in honor of Carrie Fisher on Hollywood Walk of Fame. Oh my god, Carrie Fisher doesn't have a star on the Walk of Fame. Are you kidding me? That's criminal. This is just your friendly reminder that Vincent, the dog from Lost, is still alive and well. That is very good to hear. I got my brother, 10, a Switch and Pokemon Sword for Christmas. He asked my mom if he could go to the store on Boxing Day. He brought home another Switch and Pokemon Shield with his birthday/Christmas money so we could play together. He told me, now we're even. What a cute little guy. Aww. I actually have a very similar story, a little mini story time real quick. I got a 3DS for my birthday, and my brother, he didn't have one. So a lot of my birthday money I used to actually buy my brother a 3DS and some games, so we could play Mario Kart together and stuff. So I can relate to this. It's a very good feeling. Turtles queue up for a scrub when they realize Lady has a brush. Oh, look, you gotta keep the shell shiny, okay? When I was 3 months old, my ma had me in a snuggly and a woman walked up to her in a bodega and asked her how old I was. When ma answered, she said, mine too, they should be friends. And it worked, and we've been friends ever since, and she's the illustrator of all my books and the best. Aw, that is actually a really, really nice story. You'll never know how long you'll really know someone and how important they'll be into your life until, the experience happens. When you realize you downloaded Reddit this day last year when you were suicidal and considering dropping out of school, but now you're graduated and accepted into a grad program. Hashtag it gets better. That photo of Shia LaBeouf is me. That's good. That's real good. Can someone please explain why the frick there's a dog on this plane? Mind your freaking business. I paid for my ticket. Aw, this little bird can't walk, so we got little sandals made for him. That is so good. That's wholesome. I love this content. Spend 2 hours getting ready, hair, makeup, the lot. Then just as I was about to go out, I saw my dad in the back room listening to music and having a drink on his own. And I just got this feeling that I needed to let the new year in with him. Threw my PJs on and spending it with my best mate. Oh, that's so freaking sweet. This is Marble and her baby. The stuffed animal is around 18 years old from when I was around 6 years old. She carries it everywhere. She loves it. It was there for me growing up, and now it's there for her even through surgery when she was just 2.5 months old. My dad sends me updates and pictures of Marble and her baby. This is the cutest thing, and I just wanted to share. I am very glad you shared because that is precious. My dad is a mailman and he likes to give dogs on his route treats. Today he told us one of the dogs on his route passed away and his owners gave him a bag of treats with this note. Gretchen passed away yesterday. She asked me to ask you if you would share her treats that she never got to finish with the other dogs on your route. She always enjoyed seeing you come to the door and was always happy to get a snack from you. Aww. Oh man, now I'm just gonna cry. Toddler can't stop laughing after locking himself in car while 5 firefighters try to rescue him. Jesus Christ. At the mall today, a young man approached me to hit on me. He was very polite and was even more polite when he spotted my engagement ring. He kept chatting anyway, fashion, family, Steve Jobs. We agreed that we made the other's day brighter and went our separate ways. The end. And that's how you do it. You will get nowhere trying to, get with a girl that's already with someone. Idiot. Heck is where you go when you do little sins. Language. I'm sorry. Heck, but censored now. Thank you. Went out fishing with my grandpa this evening, and there was this one kid who had some sort of mental handicap. About halfway through our fishing, his rod broke, and there were several knots in his line. Not only did my grandpa completely fix his rod, he untied the knots. Never been more proud of him. Hell yeah. I put some action figures on eBay. A mom bought 2, but not the other 28 I had. She messaged to say her autistic son was excited to get them. She wished she could have bought more. I sent her all 30 of them. Got a phone call, she thanked me and cried. We're all friends to this day. Oh man, that's so wholesome. Hey, what the frick? Seals are so fat. I love it. As a soon-to-be marine biologist, I must agree that they are, and it's amazing. 1 out of 1 experts agree. Name, Joanne. Age, 90. Advice for the younger generation. Always have ambitions and goals in which to follow. Thank you, Joanne. Aw, look at that. Just a simple, straight to the point. She's a dog who's sleeping. I love it. My parents are deaf and they have 2 deaf cats. They got their first iPhone for Christmas and they've been FaceTiming all their deaf friends to introduce them to their cats for the last couple hours. That is the cutest thing. I have such a big smile on my face. For those of you that don't know, I'm not accepted by my parents for being gay. I have struggled for 5 years with them and decided this year to cut off contact. This is my first Christmas not with them, and this is how Sarah's, my fiance's dad, tagged my gift. To Kate from Dad. Aww. Oh man, that's so sweet. If you can't love your kids for who they want to be, that's just disgraceful. Sleeping cat. Oh, it's got his little paw wrapped around the owner's wrist. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing. If your day is bad, always remember this happy little dog who thought this parade was just for him. You go, doggo, you go. My daddy is behind the camera. There he is. Look at that. That's awesome. My girlfriend fell asleep with my dog and he gave me this look after I kissed her on the cheek. Congratulations on your year smoke-free. Hey, that's awesome. First cat in the world gets bionic paws after losing limbs to frostbite. Holy cow. Man, technology's freaking rad. Dad took us to water park. We are 24. Hey, that doesn't matter. She guessed my favorite color first try, but between me and you, I didn't even have a favorite color until she yelled out yellow. She was hella excited and smiling like a little kid, so I told her she was right, and I haven't seen yellow the same since. It's in everything. I could probably live in it now. Aw. I love these. Can we just get a whole subreddit of just sleeping animals? That would be great. I'm sure it exists somewhere, but I don't know if it'd make good content, because I'd just go, oh, at everything. Tonight my Abuelita, it means grandma apparently, whispered, I want to show you the most beautiful girl in the world, solemnly leading me to a table packed with old family photos. With one shaky finger, she pointed slowly to a photo of herself. This is the energy I'm carrying with me into the new year. Father enjoying his son being a father. That is wholesome. You'll love to see it. A couple of months ago, an elderly lady asked me to walk her home because she was scared she was going to slip on the ice. We've become friends and now I walk her home almost every day. That's great. I love this. So my daughter was carrying around and guarding this box for 2 days and would not tell me what was in it. When I finally snapped and took the box, she died laughing because it was nothing but a string in it. And she was just acting like Patrick. Legendary. Merry Christmas. Aw, I mean, I don't know what they used to write that. Hopefully it wasn't your finger. You know, maybe hopefully you had like a glove or something. But that's sweet. That's nice. Did you know that bees sleep between 5 to 8 hours a day, sometimes in flowers? Also, they like to sleep with other bees and hold each other's feet. Aww. Therapy dogs at this hospital shows kids' medical procedures aren't so scary. Aw, yeah. This picture made me smile. I've seen this, and this is very, very cute. When you're ordering pizza and your broke homie says, get wings too, so you look at his broke ass and get the wings because that's your homie. Homies take care of each other. Boys support boys. In China, animal rescuers paid around $8,000 to buy all the dogs who were already in a truck on its way to the slaughterhouse. This is a picture taken after they brought all the dogs to their animal rescue shelter. That's fantastic. Me every night. I'm going to wake up before the baby, take a shower, and have some coffee. Me and my baby every morning. Clover is home. Thank you, Lost Dog Recovery. You have been amazing. And to everyone who has been helping us in our search, it has been overwhelming. Found on the estate where she went missing, she hadn't appeared on camera back home, but she was not far away. Thanks to her breeder for coming today, and to Veronica and Nikki for their help. I think that's Veronica. I don't know. I'm not sure. But hey, she got her dog back. That's all that matters. I had this girl in my class and she was considered to be like really dumb. She'd ask a ton of questions in class which everybody would consider to be stupid and silly, and even the teachers would often taunt her, but she'd never stop asking. The weirdest thing was that she'd almost always ace the class exams and everyone was like, huh? Even the teachers thought she was cheating because she wasn't so smart in class, but nobody could prove that she was actually cheating. I'm pretty introverted, so I never really talked to her, but she was leaving school this year and I was genuinely curious about how she did so well in exams and how she didn't let everyone's remarks and doubts affect her. She always used to sit and hang out with only one girl, and she told me that friend of hers was severely socially anxious and had difficulty in class because she couldn't bring herself to ask questions or ask help from others. I've always felt that way before myself. So they had this system where during lectures her friend would write down any questions she had and she would ask them for her, and I was just so touched. I don't know, but it really changed the way I look at people. This girl endured taunts and accusations and borderline bullying for being stupid when she was actually really smart and could easily have refused to ask questions for her friend, but she did, and brushed off everything others would throw at her for her friend. Do you have friends like this? I hope you do. I think it's so important to have support from people who don't shame you for your shortcomings, who help you during hard times and don't embarrass you or leave you hanging, even if they could. And trust me, most people could. My cat is afraid of tangerines, so I've created a force field to protect the Christmas tree. When a baby holds your finger with her whole hand. This is true. This is very accurate. Hi, Saja. Your mom told me about the conversation you had recently about your sexual orientation, and I just want to assure you that I love and accept you no matter what. No reserves. You are allowed to fall in love with whoever you want, and that is nobody's business but your own. Also, you are young and things will be changing this way, and I ask you to accept yourself the way you are and love yourself the way you are. You are Saja, first and foremost, and we all know and love you. The important thing is you know that. I love you, my beautiful, lovely, kind, and good niece. Aww. A puppy warming its little paws. This is so good. Beginning of the decade versus the end of the decade. Oh, hell yeah, he's got his wings. Laundry, banana bread, dining room table, Christmas decor, looking sexy. I still remember the time my mom printed out a 1,000-page game facts walkthrough for Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, hole punched it and put it in a circle binder for me when I was stumped about how to get into Hooktail's castle. I honestly think that if my mother hadn't shown interest like that, or told me to get good like the mom in this story, I wouldn't be into games as much as I am today. Realizing how the Thousand-Year Door made its puzzles work was a big help in realizing how to handle puzzles in other games without a guide. Those baby steps were crucial, in my opinion. Just get good. Merry Christmas and Kenya installs the first solar plant that transforms ocean water into drinking water. Oh, hell yeah. Bob, 91. Find someone to love and keep on loving them. That's the goal, my friend. Uno Braille Edition includes Braille on every card. Hell yes. My son asked for a new Xbox controller for Christmas. I didn't think about why he needed a new one until he opened it and got all excited because now his sister could play games with him. He didn't want the controller for himself, he wanted it so they could play together. You love it. The only news I want to see. The local dog wears hat. He's just wearing it on top of his little head. Wow, what a good boy. I know we are in the yearly recap phase on social media and everyone is announcing their biggest wins, but please don't compare yourself and your progress to others. If your biggest achievement was just staying alive, that's a win too. I don't think I've ever seen a pigeon just sitting down, just chilling.
I am above the law. Oh God, somebody stop him. Technically he's right. This is factual. He's above the law right now. Can they get him down? I don't know. He's a wild card. Please do not touch the fence. You gonna tell this guy what to do? You gonna tell this champion what to do? He's touching that fence. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? You gonna sob maybe? Go ahead, do it. Tear up. He's touching your fence. My Uber driver tripping, bro. We don't got time for this. Nah, he's fighting that kangaroo. Where's the kangaroo fighting him? Who's attacking who? Who's the aggressor? They really made us come to Genius for I Got Depression. Is that where the only color you're not supposed to wear? Just a couple of life-size AirPod stickers stuck on the ground all over the city. Never know who's going to try and pick it up. My parents told me I couldn't get computer parts for Christmas because they're a lot and they're expensive, so I'm asking for an ostrich. Will I get it? Who knows? Man crashes, grabs tackle box, and leaves the scene to go fishing. Of course I crash. I got fish to catch. It's posted on Country Rebel. Oh, I bet it is. I tricked the world with a fake Ed Sheeran at KSI v Logan Paul. I'm pretty sure Keemstar even took a photo with him, right? He tricked everybody. That's smart. Watch live. During a police pursuit in Orange County, the motorcycle driver finds time to take out his phone. Because he's that confident. He's not going to be scared. He's not going to be concerned. He's a mad lad, and he's going to drive right down I-95 with that phone in his hand while running from the cops. This video is 1.5 years old, and this guy is still liking comments. And he liked yours, too. The first step to reducing your emissions is know where you stand. Find out your hashtag carbon footprint with our new calculator and share your pledge today. I pledge not to spill 4.9 million barrels of oil into the Gulf of Mexico. Can you say the same? Should I read this like a text-to-speech channel? I'm gonna try it. What's the worst crime you ever committed before you turned 10? I went to bed 1 minute after bedtime. Frickin' animal. You monster. That's what text-to-speech channels sound like. Not me. I'm real. I'm animated. I'm your text-to-speech robot. Sounds like an Alex Jones rant. I'm not your text-to-speech. I'm real. I'm animated. I got hot blood going through my body. The best part of an Oreo is the black cookie part, not the frosting part. Deal with it. Darkness without light is abyss. Light without darkness is blank. You cannot have a coin with one side. Hey, yo, Socrates is a freaking cookie. Hold, panted Little John. Why, yes, I would. Arthur Apollon replied. Then he struck again. When the cell phone was first invented in April 3rd, 1973, the world's first mobile phone call was made. Martin Cooper, a senior engineer at Motorola, called a rival telecommunications company and informed them that he was speaking via a mobile phone. PogChamp, what a mad lad, Martin. Your name forever etched into history. According to my wife, just screw me up is an inappropriate response to Olive Garden waiter asking me how much cheese I would like. I saw no problem. When somebody replies on your comment and ends up getting more likes, yes, please. Ah, well played, Chief. Nice. So, a random number texted me and I just played along. And man, screw Bianca. Hey, can you let Bianca know I'm not going to be able to go to her party Friday? Why not? She's in a bad mood now. I don't think I want to tell her. Just tell her, dude, things are kind of weird between us right now. I told her. What'd you tell her? So, I said you weren't coming, and she said that sounds typical of you just to do that because you guys are weird right now and immature. Very calmly. She said I'm weird and immature? She sold my PS4 to get her nails done. What the hell does she mean I'm immature? Poor guy. Over the course of 3 days, I stole an entire chair from school. It's my chair now. Am I ever going to use it? Hell no, but I own it. You can have sex with one real person from all human history. Who is your ultimate leg? I'd like to have sex one more time with my wife, who passed away from cancer 9 years ago. My body yearns for hers. The ultimate downside to finding the one is she may die young and leave you wanting. I also choose this guy's dead wife. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. I straight up just took my N64 and hooked it up to a TV in my school cafeteria and played Star Fox with people who don't even know what Star Fox is. That's how I do around here. No part of the examination booklet may be taken out of the room. Yeah, well, about this little corner. Why did my dad wear that shirt to my 8th birthday party? What does the shirt say? Orgasm donor. Ah, nice. I did it, y'all. After months of mental preparation, pain, fear, and encouragement, I finally worked up the courage to tell my parents they're gay. So you're just gonna scroll past without saying bonjour? Yes. Well, I don't speak French. So I'll say, what? Je n'ai pas parlé français. J'ai parlé pendant français. I think that's how you say it. It means I don't speak French, I think. Shoo. Did you mean shove? No,
Dorothy, we're going to miss him next weekend. He's going to leave us for 3 days. What are we going to do? We're going to cry.
Never.
I'm going to cry, Dorothy? You're such a pretty little dog.
My doggy.
Mommy's going to take your picture if she has batteries in her camera. You look perfect posing there. Don't move her. Let me see if I can get a nice picture.
And I could be right behind her.
All right, yeah, that's good.
Nope.
Oh, you moved your hand right when okay, let's try again. Put your no, don't put your hand there. It's blocking our eyes. Okay, that's good. Right there. That's good. Okay, don't move it though. Okay, then I can take them to Walmart and get pictures made. Huh? I want to put them in a frame of Sebastian and Dorothy.
I mean, shoe. It's when you're a dumb idiot who can't spell shove. Help me, please help me. I'm kidnapped.
What's up? By who?
I don't know.
Dorothy, I
Show
put
me
this
then.
collar back
They're
on
not here. I
so
found
now
this
we're
laptop
gonna
and I need help.
right now
Get
we'll just
naked.
leave it off. You
Please.
leave it off.
Best things in life happen when you least expect them, when you're not looking for it. Falling in love with Alexandria
That in there.
was not like that. I asked her out 12.
Oh, I got lots of garbage, Dorothy.
Yes. Honey.
times. She finally said yes. That's cute. When serial killer Rodney Alcala was on trial in 2010, he chose to act as his own attorney. He interrogated himself on the witness stand for 5 hours, asking questions in a deep voice and then answering them in his normal voice. Was he found not guilty? What happened?
I don't want to end this year on bad terms with anyone. Apologize to me. I'll be waiting. DM's open. Frick this school. I'm writing this in Microsoft Paint because he won't let me download Photoshop.
I'm bad boy.
I'm in class and texting.
If my ex used to want me to body slam her onto the bed all the time. Oh no, she still loves it, bro. Don't worry. I'm doing your ex. Siamese crocodile. This bag used to be found swimming in the slow-moving rivers and streams across Southeast Asia and Indonesia. Damn. That's actually power. Damn. That's a statement. Holy cow. When I was in 8th grade, this kid...
Huh, we need some picture frames. Some hanging pictures up.
Doofy.
That needs glued. That's missing something. Got lots of stuff that needs fixed, Dorothy, huh? Lots of stuff. What is this? Hi, buddy, dog. Hello. You just lay there on the bed and keep Sebastian company, okay? You look nice and comfortable, huh? You look nice and comfortable.
This kid used to ask to use the bathroom all the time just to leave class. He didn't really have to go. One day the teacher said, just pee in your pants. He said, okay, and frickin' did it, right there at his desk. I'll never forget you, Jason. That was bad as hell. Florida man wears F the police shirt to court and wins the case. God bless. God bless this man. He wore an F the police shirt, went to court, won the case, and had a beer right after. Public intoxication. Can't touch it. He's wearing F the police shirt. What are you gonna do? Stop him?
When they open, I gotta see if they had this golf mirror I saw in there. I didn't buy it, but Chuck said you should buy it because I don't have a mirror in that room. I thought they had a mirror, but they don't have a mirror.
Nope.
So we'll see.
He is void of cups. He'll break them. I love this man. Making our state proud. Protesters in Hong Kong are using a new technique to disrupt traffic flow. They're gluing bricks to the roads. That's effective. You want to stop traffic? Glue a brick to the road. That's going to stop them in their place. They want to mess up their, what is it? Their shocks? What is it? I don't know
Chassis and rails. And maybe even the engine.
about cars. I Uber everywhere. That's the YouTuber lifestyle, baby. I don't drive. I have people drive me, and then I cry in their backseat, talk about how I'm having a bad time. YouTube perks. Why do YouTube views freeze at 301? This is actually a really cool video, aside from the meme. Like, this is a genuinely neat video, and I highly recommend if you're interested about why it doesn't, why it freezes at 301 to look it up.
My 83-year-old grandfather served in Korea and has suffered from cataract/glaucoma. My dad got a BB gun for Father's Day. My grandfather took off his glasses, picked up the gun, and nailed 3 tiny cans about 30 yards away. Nonchalantly put the gun back down, turned around and said,
Still got it. Yes, you do, old man. Now put your glasses back on. You got cataracts. Kayla Ellie, I advise you to stop posting about me before I post the vid of you making out with and literally rubbing tugs with your dog on Facebook. You've made literally 22 posts. Log off. That's a mission statement.
is fristy, penis.
Loud fart gives away suspect's hiding spot, leads to arrest. Imagine you're hiding out in the bush. You're a fugitive on the run. You think the cops are gonna lose your tail. You breathe a sigh of relief, and then you let one rip right out the back. You poop shoot
The fart chamber opens and you let out a naughty one. Just a little horn squeal. Now you're in the back of a cop car. Feels bad, man.
You have $400. Your ex really needs $100. Your girl also needs $200.
How much do you have?
$400 in unread messages.
Iraqi protesters bring out lions? Oh, and it's to counter police dogs. Good Lord Almighty. My biology teacher said if anyone in this class is gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender, they can get up and leave this class. I stood up out of my chair and adjusted my pants and sat back down. Edit. It's a Christian private school in Tennessee.
Well, that makes it so much funnier, actually.
POV. Amateur Asian teen reads through the Bible because it's No Nut November. Thanks. Praise be. I was working under my truck the other day and all my neighbors were looking at me weird. I don't get it. I mean, it's because it's floating, man. You got your truck floating.
I'm so straight, I don't even look at my own wiener.
I'm so straight I have my wiener removed so I don't have a wiener touching my body 24/7, which is gay. I'm so straight that I don't even like girls at this point because girls like wiener and that's gay. Alright? So kiss me, bro. It's inherently less gay because you like women. So give me a smooch.
Just bought a car when I was 18. A guy around the corner crashed into it one night, hit and run. His dad owned a body shop, so they quickly fixed his car. We all knew he did it. I just wanted them to pay the deductible, but he just kept saying I couldn't prove it. A couple of months later, the guy and his dad died in a car accident. I went to the funeral and told his mother that karma is a bra. It's true, he did. Please do not play Trap the Robot with ice cream cone boxes the next time you shop at Giant. They have no way to defend themselves, but they do have feelings and will remember once they do.
Ranked, but all 10 players are me? How do you accomplish that? That's nuts. Is this Rainbow Six? Dude, it is. It's Siege. How are you playing Siege? You are out of your mind, bro. Holy cow.
Reddit suspended my account for 7 days because I told someone he deserved to have their butt beat. The suspension ended today, and I stand by the comment that got me suspended. Screw that guy, he deserved a whooping.
But you know what? I like that you're standing your ground. Go to Talia? Go to Talia? I think I got your name right, but who cares? Who's counting? So I screwed up big. I asked my crush out and she said, no, I'm sorry, but it's one-sided. You know what my stupid brain does before I comprehend that?
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's one-sided.
I'm damned.
Casca delivery van ends up on cottage roof.
How? How does that even work? How does that function? Are you kidding me? That's kind of sick. That's kind of gnarly.
A tortoise has so much sex that he saved his entire species. Godspeed. I beat Minecraft with no weapons, no tools, only bucket. It was slow.
How? Did you punch the dragon? How did you do that?
That's interesting. Guy spends $4,000 on giant statue to give his whole...
Guy spends $4,000 on giant statue to give his whole town the middle finger. Sometimes you just gotta.
My mom told me about when I had a concussion in preschool, and it was so bad that I kept passing out, and she told me I could have died, I guess, and on the way to the hospital, we drove by a Burger King, and I pointed out and whispered, chicken nuggets, and passed out. I almost died, and my last words could have been chicken nuggets. Not a bad way to go out. Yesterday, there was a sub at my math class, and she asked me what my name was, and I said Joe, and she called me Joe the entire class. She didn't say Joe what? You could have said Joe Mama Crab Lover 1, 2, 3.
Lego Grookey, but that's not what you made. You made this guy. Forget his name. I feel like a bad Pokemon fan. But he made that guy. I think his name starts with an N? I don't remember.
Me who made the post, people in the comments getting awards. You do be like that.
Observe.
Frustrated poster noises.
But you got a silver for your troubles. Is my man right? What is this? What do you got in your hands, bro? What is he driving? What is that whip? That's kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie, Chief.
A modder got drunk on rum and made these surprisingly beautiful Skyrim rock textures. I had a bit of rum and this is the result. What a simple statement. The heavy update comes out when someone steals the valve in the office. This one, I dare you. Monkey sharpens rock and uses it to smash through glass enclosure at zoo. That's intelligence. That's Caesar. That's Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Whispering every YouTube demonetization word. Shh, don't tell anyone.
In 1938, LA kindergarten teacher Helen Hulick went to jail for wearing pants in a courtroom. She was a witness scheduled to testify against 2 men. When she arrived in slacks, her testimony was rescheduled. The judge ordered her to go home and return an address. She refused, noting inequality. I mean, she's fine. Why not? She can wear pants if she wants, but it was also the 30s, so things were a little different back then, I suppose. Me?
Mike just got a new PC. Can I get one?
Mom.
Does he live in this house?
The next day.
Your friend Joe's got a scholarship. You should study more like him.
Does he live in this house?
Listen here, you little turd.
Okay, real funny. Someone give me back my Twitter for iPhone, please. Oh, Twitter for clowns. Honk honk, you idiot. Dyson makes kid-sized toy vacuum that actually cleans. Oh, imagine your kid thinking they're playing, but they actually doing free labor. That's mad. I'll take 2. I'll take 3 for my 3 kids. Airline to help passengers avoid screaming babies. Superb idea. A few years ago, I was on a long-haul flight between 2 screaming, almost demonic children. I pleaded with the stewardesses to move me away from them, and for the sake of my sanity, she refused on the ridiculous grounds that I am their father. Well, you know, that is ridiculous. What is it, Delta? That sounds like a Delta thing to do. Sounds like a real Delta thing to do. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. Send me your funniest videos. It's for a thing. You fools, the thing was for my own enjoyment. Oh, I hit my mic. That's actually how I steal memes on Twitter. I say, hey guys, send me your best memes, and then I post them a couple days later. Gordon Ramsay gets bitten on the nose by a puffin, followed by Ramsay barbecued puffin breast. Don't mess with the best.
What's the difference between this blue heart and this ink heart? Well, this is for friendship and this is for love. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, friend.
Warning, photography of this area is prohibited. Oh, they're taking pictures left and right, though. Oh, it's a U.S. Air Force base. Wait, why are you not able to take pictures of the U.S. Air Force base? For secrets? Government secrets? Listen, I know they're secrets. They're playing tic-tac-toe in there. They ain't doing nothing wrong. What's wrong with a little bit of tic-tac-toe?
One day in my school, a boy was receiving an award for 100% attendance, and he was absent on that day.
Real gangsters don't take awards. That man is a gangster through and through. That is exactly what it's all about. How to beat Minecraft without... Wait, did he actually not walk the entire time? Was he, like, in a boat? You can't... There's no way. There's just no way. There's no way that he actually beat it. Nah, I call shenanigans. There has to be mod work at play there. There's no way. No. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's lies and sorcery.
What's the real that is fake? No, so that's not fake.
A Bush Light Supply? Sports fan asks for beer money and ends up raising $1 million for hospital. That's what it's all about, Mr. Carson King. What a mad lad and a good friend. Not my friend, but maybe yours. Yeah, especially that charities, or that hospitals, whatever. You're short at Ben Shapiro.
You're stupid and poor, but I can wear lips.
Why would you tell that to the bot? Because that's just a robot reminding Ben Shapiro that he's short every 30 minutes. This guy's bones must be titanium. Oh, dude, he's drinking gallons of milk a day. I gotta wonder what his bathroom trip is like, because that's gonna be terrifying. Like, think about that. My man is drinking gallons of milk a day. When he goes down to take a dump, it's gotta be like Niagara Falls, just straight, like, rushing rampant of poo-poo. But his bones is solid, can't break it.
5 girls who will absolutely ruin your life. Julia.
There's like one fly in here. There's always one, because I live right by the chicken coop in my house. There's always one, and he's a little bastard. He's like, I hate him. I'm gonna grab him by his little wings and eat him.
Julia, if you're reading this, please bring my goldfish back.
Nah, somebody's creating an account to comment on this? What an absolute mad lad. I agree. Americans, we need guns to defend ourselves. Australia, number man fights off carjacker with Nescafe Blend 43 charge.
Monday,
Yeah, fine,
garbage
that man is...
day. Garbage day. You're cuddling Victor, huh? Or Victor. Cuddling Sebastian. Cuddling Sebastian, huh?
It's John Wick, don't you know? John down under. Yummy G fuels. That's what I'd be drinking in your voice work. Chinese condoms too small. Zimbabwe Health Minister. Health Minister asks local companies to supply condoms that are, quote, suitable for Zimbabwean people. It is a humble request. Hey, most waiter's too big. I need a bigger condom. Don't know why my Zimbabwean health minister sounds like that.
Why was I fired?
Well, for the company picnic.
Management decided that due to liability issues, we could have alcohol, but only 1 drink per person. I was fired for ordering the cups.
You are a great man. Like, there's nothing bad I could say about him because he looked out for all of his fellow coworkers. Look at the face of that guy right there. He's like, huh, yeah, it's a nice cup. Might take it home. Username Beavis_Sinatra has been terrorizing me since 2004 by sending me pictures of cups that are too close to the edge of the table. Hey, Drill, I got another one for you. A daycare dad cut me off in the parking lot, so I went early yesterday and taught his kid how to ride a bike. You can never get that back.
He took a memory away from the dad.
Listen, you might have cut me off, but I cut you off from bonding with your son. I sprayed deodorant on my balls and I'm on fire. Happened and now I need to know why my balls are burning and how long this will last. How about you cover the affected areas with icy hot? It'll soothe the burning. You frickin' a-hole, it makes it worse! Nice. You know, I accidentally sent a wiener pic to my boss once, and imagine my embarrassment having to explain that I actually meant to send it to his wife. You and I both, buddy, you and I both.
What does frick mean? Oh, okay. Frick whoever disliked my video. I learned what it meant.
Does anyone know how to fix this? I tried putting it in rice, but it didn't work. Did you put it through a Laffy Taffy press? How did this happen? It looks like you rolled it up like a newspaper and we're about to go hit your neighbor over the head. Would you rather count to 1,000 and receive $1,000, or count to 1 billion and receive 1 wish? No, I'd actually count to 1 billion and wish for $1,000. But all the dollars are $2 bills. You're welcome.
My biggest secret is one time at a party, I scared the crap out of everyone by chugging a whole bottle of vodka. And everyone was scared as hell and just screaming at me to stop because I hadn't really drank that much before. And when I was done, since we all were so drunk, they put me on the shoulders like a king, started chanting my name now. Everyone still thinks to this day that I'm freaking hard hot as hell, and everyone was shocked that I could take so much. But it's all a lie because I replaced it with water, and that's my biggest secret. Sometimes for clout, you'll do anything. Englishman dies from drinking 10 gallons of carrot juice, so the limit is 9. That is exactly what that means. You know, I like to wait to board the plane, so the person seated next to me thinks they'll have an extra space, and then I come in right before the door closes and ruin their lives.
You're terrible. You're a terrible person. I would hate to sit next to you.
Fake doctor arrested in Kenya after performing 8 successful surgeries.
I think after the second successful surgery, he's no longer a fake doctor, though, is he? Is he? I don't know.
Guy buys all the fried chicken in stores, so women who call him fat can't have any.
What a champ.
What a champion. What a champion in the game. I connected 5 PCs to 1 mouse and keyboard and played as the entire team in ranked. I've seen this raw strength only once before.
Yeah, have you? That's when he did it for TF2, but it was a team of 6. Florida man dies in explosion after attempting to microwave.
Wait, how did you do that? That's my question. How'd you get the microwave in the other microwave? They're giant. They're big.
How does someone gain a following on the web? Oh, nice. Is that what I think it is? That's what I think it is. The teacher didn't get it, though. Teenager is arrested after buying PlayStation 4 for 8 pounds by weighing it in the fruit section and paying for 6 pounds of food at the self-service till. That's a 200 IQ move. I'd let him go.
Hey, heard you've been screwing my girl. How'd that used coochie feel? Well, you know, after the first 2 inches, it felt brand new.
Damn. Draw the other half. And that's you know what? I really admire. That's really good artwork. I can't knock that. That is solid artwork.
That is solid artwork. Oop, hold on, something got caught in wires. That's not good. Concrete jungle, baby. What it do?
At the Coca-Cola Company, DM'd to Coca-Cola.
How beautiful it is to find someone who asks for nothing but your company.
Give me a company. I mean, hey, it's beautiful, isn't it? High school boys have read it. What are you thinking about most of the time?
Oh, I think you already know.
Still, to this day, I ask why you guys are like this.
What? What's wrong with thinking about studying? I got a big test coming up, bud. And also boobies.
Guinea pig to become father of 400 after breaking into female enclosure. Randy, that is a player name, escaped his male-only enclosure at Hatton Adventure World in Warwick and broke into the female-only area. Well, yeah, because it's Randy. It's Randy. What do you think's gonna happen? It's Randy.
Walked right through and carved a path through his heart.
But does she have a wiener now? This is Jared. You'll see him once and never again. Say hi to Jared. Nah. Woman orders iPhone 7 online and gets an iPhone 3, iPhone 4, and a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion card in the mail. Well, what about that Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion card? What kind of card is it? Hello, followers. My son said they were giving out shots at his school, and I was fired up. These effers are trying to give these poor kids autism. Hashtag anti-vax, hashtag anti-vaxxers. Hey, as a future funeral director, I love anti-vax parents. Kid corpses are way easier to carry to the funeral home and embalm. That's all I'm saying. I like going to Walmart for fun. It's the small things, Stan. What do you like what's your favorite thing to do in our stores? Steal? Watching the Friends intro without clapping. I still have never seen Friends. I don't watch a ton of TV, so I don't get the whole thing behind the Friends, phenomena. It doesn't seem like that, when I see clips now, it doesn't seem like it's, aged well at all. But hey, to each their own, I guess. Me getting real about the environment. Use less paper. My eyesight's not great. However, after printing this out on AO in full color, I can finally read the message on our poster. I agree. I will never forget the time someone swore in class and the Christian kid yelled at the top of his lungs, "Miss, he said the F word!" You just need to share the words of this legend. Looks real. These are great. Looks like it's lit and has people running to tell you to put it out. I work in an oil refinery and people are going insane. We're very big. A man was accused of shoplifting after staff clocked a suspicious bulge in his jeans, only for it to transpire that his trousers were full of stolen goods, just his 10-inch penis. The most hurtful thing a girl has ever told me is that she saved my wiener pic in her memes folder. Oh my god! Ouch! Ouchie! Oh, he took an L. After taking my shoes off at the airport, I decided I was going to walk this bin as far as possible. Want to make the TSA work. It ended up on the plane with me. Bound for Chicago. The pilot asked me about it and found it hilarious. He also hates the TSA. I'm almost home. We're almost free. The TSA bin is now serving as a sock drawer under my bed. Nice. For $250 an hour, I will pose as a couple's therapist and convince your loved one that you're wrong about everything. Thanks, dude. I'll do it. Pregnancy is in the air, and I'm not trying to catch none of that mess. You're closing the wrong hole. There's been no president in the history of our country who's been treated so badly as I have. The Democrats are frozen with hatred and fear. They get nothing done. This should never be allowed to happen to another president. Witch hunt. I feel like JFK had it a little worse. If you think I actually hired a photographer to take pictures of my new puppy, then you're exactly right, because I totally did. 2 altar boys were arrested for putting weed in the sensor burner.
Talk about a divine intervention. Divine. Oh, that's forced. That's a forced joke.
Y'all still tweeting on iPhones and Androids? And my man's on a Red Lobster urinal. Specifically from Red Lobster, otherwise he's back on the iPhone.
This is Richard. He brought everyone in our French class chocolates and a card because they didn't want anyone to feel left out on Valentine's Day. We need more people like Richard.
Nobody likes you. From Richard.
Thanks, Richard. Do you research your rules?
Yes.
Have you ever considered researching a character that has taken acting classes? Right now I'm acting like this is fun. How am I doing? Keanu! That's so mean! Is that Keanu? Oh no, it feels like Keanu without the makeup.
Florida teenager arrested again for hitting an RKO on an alligator. He already did it once and... That's funny, he already got punished once for this and he did it again. A repeat offender.
Is that right?
Well, that's going to be the official, and bye-bye.